Hey to all my big sisters and little sisters out there, it's your girl Maya Simone, and I am back with another video. It's been a minute, a good long minute since I've been able to sit down and actually talk to you all. I've had so much going on in my life over the last few weeks, and I'm just here to give y'all a real, raw, and honest update about how I'm doing, how I've been dealing and managing with grief and everything in between. So without further ado, we're gonna get right into the video. So here's a little backstory for everybody that's new here. My sister passed away earlier this year. It was unexpected. I'm still trying to learn how to accept the fact that she's still gone. So it's a very sensitive subject. It's a very sensitive topic to even mention without feeling like I'm gonna burst into tears. Like I'm really feel like I'm gonna cry right now. And I don't wanna cry right now. So I'm hold it together. But experiencing that literally shifted my world. When I think about myself in April versus myself in June, I'm two different people in such a short amount of time, simply because of this big loss that happened in my life, that I don't think I'll ever be okay with. Honestly, I don't think I'll ever be okay with it. And if you ever experience loss in your life, you ever experience losing somebody that's really close to you, I'm sure you understand where I'm feeling. But before losing my sister, I didn't really understand that. The first person I lost that was really, really close to me was my auntie. And I lost her in February. And a few months later, here come my sister. And before that, I've never really lost anybody that was that close to the point where it just devastated and rocked my world in the way that this did. So I understand. I have a deeper level of understanding, and I have a deeper appreciation for life. Through all of that, I still have had work to do and work to be done. I took some time for myself to try to get myself together, but I still had life to juggle. I still got things that need to be done. I'm still working on trying to build a business, finish her fitness. If you don't know much about it, go check me out on Instagram at finish.her.fitness. I am working to get that off the ground. And my last update was more about what was happening externally, more what was going on, what's coming up and how I feel, how I was feeling I don't know what's coming up and I don't know what's next. I don't know what to expect, because I didn't. I literally stopped everything. I was 7 months sober from smoking weed. And when my sister passed away, I relapsed all over again. And for June and July, I was smoking consistently. Once again, I've had the strength to, slow down. I haven't smoked since July 20th. So I'm so proud of myself for that, because Lord knows when life get hard, it is nothing like a good to end the day. Okay, if you know, you know. But today I really want to talk to y'all about what's been going on internally, what I've been battling with in my own mind and my own spirituality, the things that I don't really talk about out loud, the things that I only share with my therapist or my partner, because it's been extremely hard, and I'm excited to open up and share a little bit with you all today. So as many of you can see, I am in a new area right now. I'm still getting together my place of where I'm gonna actually be shooting my videos at. So I am in my new apartment. So there's nothing really fancy, nothing really special behind me. I'm in my the guest room. But I am gonna be getting that situated. I'm still getting everything moved in the way that it is. There's still been so many changes. But I really want to get into how I've been feeling and how I've been handling the grief of losing my sister. And I'm just gonna be honest and let you all know that I've been struggling. As time continues to go on and I continue to live my life, I continue to do all these amazing things, I always still get caught up in the fact that my sister isn't here anymore. Like, she's just not here. And I get so emotional. And because it's just like, how do you cope with losing somebody that's been in your life for your entire life? Like, how do you cope with that? And my therapist has been really, really helpful in this journey. And my partner has been extremely supportive in this journey. But like, some days I just can keep going. I can feel strong. I can just push through. And then there's other days where I am just bawling like it just happened all over again. Like, literally. And it's grief is such a, I don't know, it's just a weird place to be, because you never know how you're gonna be feeling, because it's not a linear thing. It's nothing that's like, I'm gonna just work through this and get through this and I'll be okay. Because as much as I keep working and as much as I keep going through life, the more I am reminded of the absence of my sister. And it's hard, y'all. It is extremely hard. But I know that the more I go, it get a lot easier. It get a lot easier to talk about. It get a lot easier to live with. It get a lot easier to just, manage. But right now, y'all, life been lifing, and in all the best way possible. And that's the thing about grief. That is the thing about grief. It's like, the better life gets, the more sad you get about the loss of whatever it is, because it's like, it shows up whenever it wants to. Like, this is the most I've cried in my life, and I'm always on the brink of crying now. Like, I've been so vulnerable with this situation, and I'm just so thankful for the community that I've surrounded myself with, because they've also been very supportive in this. It's been so many new changes in my life, y'all. It's a lot of deals still in contract, so I can't really speak on it until it's happened and it's passed. But one thing that I've been giving myself permission to do is change. Like, I've been giving myself permission to relax a little. I've been giving myself permission to enjoy life, because life is so short. But I've also been very, very intentional about what I spend my time doing these days. And of course, I have the days where I'm slipping up and I'm doom scrolling for 4 hours. I'm still working on our relationship with social media, but I have been saying yes to things that matters to me. I've been saying yes to things that helps me grow. I've been saying yes to things that helps me heal. And I've been saying no to things just based off what truly matters to me and what's important to me. So, like I said, when my sister originally passed away, like, I just fell back into all my old habits. I just started to do the things that I was doing, that I thought would help me cope. But what have actually been helping me cope with this whole situation is talking about it. As much as I don't want to, talking about it. And not only that, but staying active, being physically fit. I've lost a little weight. I don't know if y'all can tell. You can't see it in the face. I don't know. Drop a comment below if you can see. But I've been I've been in the gym. Right now, I'm currently doing a 21-day challenge, and it's almost at the end. It's like, today is the 13th. So I'm 2 weeks into the challenge. We are in the second week, and we got one more week of this. Or we're in the third week, actually, right? Started on the first. Anyway, we getting her done. And basically the basis of the challenge is just doing 10K steps a day, doing a core exercise every day, and saying no to a few vices or one vice, whatever you want to do. And I've been doing this with Don't Fumble Faith. Y'all can also check her out on Instagram as well. She's a really cool person, but that's been really keeping my mind healthy. Like that's the newest habit that I picked up during this whole process is actually getting my steps in, being intentional about hitting 10K steps every day. And y'all, I'm gonna put a picture of my steps that I've been getting my steps in, and I feel like this is a habit that I'm going to keep up long term. Like after this challenge, I'm still gonna like push myself to do 10K steps a day, because I've seen a huge difference. Like literally, I'm gonna do a whole nother video on that. So, but other things that's been helping me as well is, like I mentioned earlier, my community, my partner, my therapist. Y'all need to go to therapy out here for real, because it's been really helping me with a lot of things and helping me heal. And on top of all of that, y'all, like I've also mentioned this in previous videos before. If you don't know, if you're new here, y'all go check out some of my old videos, because I share a lot. I'm an open book for the most part. But like I mentioned in my previous videos, like I even stopped reading my Bible. I stopped journaling. Like I wasn't journaling as often as I wanted to. I stopped a lot of things because I just was upset. I was so upset, and I was dealing with that, but I'm getting back on track. I've gotten back on track, and like, you know, working on your spirituality will really help you in this life. And it's one thing that's been helping me in this journey of staying positive. And not only been doing it for the last 2 weeks, I just got back into reading my Bible for real, because I've been busy and I've been making excuses on not getting up early. And so I'm finally getting back into the flow of things, of waking up. The first thing I'm doing before I even look at my phone is opening my Bible, reading my Bible, and then journaling in the morning. Write down what I'm grateful for. Write down my prayers, because it's one thing to pray, but it's another thing to write down your prayers. And that's what I've been doing, writing down my prayers, because I might not even know what to say in a journal. Like I haven't journaled in a month, so I'm trying to get back into the flow of that as well. And so those are the things that's been helping me. And being outside, like, oh my God, hugging trees. My nieces are back from their summer vacation, and that's also been really, really helpful as well. Just being around them again and being able to take them outside and take them on walks and take them hiking. Like, that's the things that make me happy, genuinely. So that's enough of my soaping and my sadness for today. Like I said, it's just a process. It's definitely a process. And if you out there and you are going through the same things, if you are in a season of loss or a season of transition, I just want you to know from the bottom of my heart that it is okay to feel it all. It's okay to feel it, and it's okay to let those feelings flow through you like water, you know, because a lot of times, especially me, I hold a lot of things in. I hold so much in, and I try to carry it all by myself. When I know that there's people out there that care about me, that would allow me to release some of this with them. And so I've been using those outlets, and I encourage all of y'all, if you are in the same phase that I'm in right now, to do the same thing. Like, talk, release those feelings, cry. Your tears are so healing. And I don't think a lot of people realize that like, y'all, I went years without crying. Like, I'm thinking I'm just so tough, and I went years without crying. Come on now, your tears are so healing, and they've been so healing for me, and I've been allowing them to flow. And another thing, y'all, go at your own pace. Go at your pace. I still haven't really opened up fully about what happened with my sister, and in due time I will. I'm not in a rush to be open about that just yet. I talk about it with my partner because she was there, she experienced that with me. But other than that, like, whenever whenever I'm comfortable of talking about that, I will. But in due time. And just know that, and I'm still accepting this myself, okay, that the goal isn't to get back to normal. It isn't to get back on track. It is to find a new rhythm, a new way of doing the things that you love to do. Like, find your rhythm. What works for you? Find that. Find peace in that. Heal in that. And I'm telling you, everything gonna work out for the good. So yeah, I want to thank y'all so much for watching my video today. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to, you can hit that post notification bell button so you know every time I'm posting a new video. I am so grateful for this platform. Like, I'm not even where I want to be or nowhere near close, but I am using this as like my virtual video diary. Like, so if that's the type of content you like, just know I'll be sharing more detailed stuff here on my YouTube. And if you like more videos like this, please leave a comment. If you experience something like this, or if you got any tips for me that can help me, like, other than what I've mentioned already that I'm already doing, drop a comment below. Let me know, because I take all the advice that works for me. I take the meat, leave the bones, okay? So drop a comment below, and please stay tuned. It's so much that I have in store, and like I said, I will be sharing the details. I will be sharing everything here on my YouTube channel, not on Instagram, not on Facebook, but here on my YouTube channel. So like I said, make sure y'all subscribe. But I post every Sunday at 2 p.m. Mountain Time. Again, that is every Sunday at 2 p.m. Mountain Time. And I want to encourage y'all to keep glowing and keep growing. And I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye.